what we're going to do today is we are going to look at my first sim comp. I'm going to go over my first sim comp. We're going to try to figure out where I went wrong in this comp. We're going to watch some other runs too, just to see how everything looks and how we should have ran, because there were some really good drivers in here and I lost to a girl. Let's go ahead and start. So this is my first sim comp. If you guys don't know anything about sim drifting or semi-pro sim drifting, it's pretty fucking sick. It's like in real life drifting, but it's virtual. This is the bracket right here, and this was the track that we're at. This track is called Shadow Valley. Just to give you guys a heads up, it's a pretty fast track. Insanely fast in my opinion, but slow for the cars that we were driving. This is where you start at, if you guys can see that. There's our first inner clip right there. That inner clip comes across to our second inner clip. You come up above on this section where you can't see. There's an outside zone right here. You come all the way down. There's an outside 2. All the way back up, there's another outside zone. You come back around, here's outside 3, and you finish right here. This is exactly what the layout was for my first sim competition. We're gonna see some pretty cool battles. You get to see some drone footage and all that stuff, and it was a fun time. Honestly, my first sim comp, I was scared shit. So this is Nova Driftworks. If you guys aren't following them, please be sure to follow them on Instagram. They host very good competitions, and then it's sponsored by Gripped Up Mods. You don't see that at the bottom right hand corner, but they're a good company too that has all kinds of mods that you can download, tracks you can download, and merch. So I'm not sponsored by any of them, but I do compete in this platform. I'm noticing that the chase driver is kind of further back. Ooh, slow takeoff. Looks like he handbraked in. He didn't mungie in. Missed that inner clip right there. Lead driver missed the inner clip. Outside zone, he's kind of shallow in the zone. He could have filled that a little better, but like I said, this is a very fast track. I love this zone right here. This zone is amazing. And then you come in a little closer right here. It shows you the degrees of angle. So they're around, I'd say 60 degrees, 70 degrees the whole time. A little bit of tap right there, but that was a decent lead. I'd give him like probably like a 75-80 to be honest with you. He missed that inner clip. That's where I would deduct him points. Chase driver did pretty good, stayed pretty close to mimic what they were doing. Now they're gonna switch sides. He's gonna chase it. He's gonna lead. Green light, lit. They're gonna initiate on the 1, 2, 3 right here. Boom. Right now I can already tell that the lead driver that was chasing, he's definitely doing a better lead. He's got a way deeper, yeah, he's way deeper. DTD is a good driver. Way deeper. He did what I did. He spun out. Nice. All he has to do is just finish this run and he got the dub. Kind of missed that inner clip right there. Really deep into that and finished pretty strong. That was a 90-point lead, I believe. Very good lead. So I'm right there. So this was the top 32, but I had a bye. So my driver didn't show up, so that's me right there. Looking sexy, you know what I mean? If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We're going over my first drift competition where I lost to a girl. Okay? So make sure you guys subscribe.
Really quick.
Okay, here they go.
Tires you guys are just pumping. 240.
Oh, he hit that inner clip. Nice. Very nice. The lead driver is very deep and has really, really good transitioning timing. Nice. A little bit of left foot brake right there. Chase driver's doing a pretty good job of staying up on the lead driver. Yeah, chase driver's doing pretty well. Oh! A little bit of a wall tap right there. The light right there is going to light up red. It's going to go down, and then it's going to light up green. Boom. Ooh, missed that inner clip. Pretty wide. Hit that clip right there. That's good. I'd say leaving the zone, kind of shallow. Chase driver's kind of behind on this, but the lead driver's not really providing an opportunity for him to get on the door. Okay, there you go. Chase driver's on now. He's still shallow in that zone.
That's going to be a tough one, honestly.
It is a very tough one. I definitely call it with the black S13. The black S13 won that, in my opinion. I think Omen won. Yeah, Omen got that one. Highway D, and we got, they haven't switched. Oh, we got DTD Dawn. So there's a whole group of DTD guys that are competing in this competition. The Mustang's pretty close, but he's kind of falling out of zone. There you go. He's staying up on him really close. Lead driver's kind of really shallow. Ooh, tapped the wall right there. They're going to reset the light on the green. Ooh, super close, Chase. Ooh, he's falling off zone. He's coming back now. Super close right there. A little bit of a left foot brake, but that Mustang's having a really good lead. Really good lead. Really consistent, smooth. A lot of left foot braking, but very consistent and smooth.
Good job, Don. Don, you're going to be moving on.
Alright, so here's where I'm going to mess up.
A leg nut or a lug nut?
It's leg nut. See that, bro? Making fun of my name,
oh,
bro.
leg.
I don't think he was making fun of my name. I think he was just trying to...
Beautiful name, beautiful line.
Got a beautiful name. Not a beautiful lead, though. So, I kind of started a little late, so my initiation was kind of funky. And I straighten a bit right here. As soon as I come around the zone, I get into the dirt.
Oh, leg nut.
No, leg nut. First competition, chat. Lost to a girl. That's an automatic 0, just to give you guys a heads up. Automatic 0. They're focusing on her lead. And she's running a really good lead. She missed that zone completely, though. But it's okay, because I zeroed. So she can run whatever she wants. I missed the gear right there, and then she just runs into me. And I just finished my run. The whole time I can run this track. I just finished my run. That's all I do. Nothing else I could do. Yep, so I just finished the run. She got the W on that one.
So we're thinking, tell me, Kitty.
So they're going to move the chicane. That's called a chicane in the middle. And they're going to run the finals. The finals is Ferbs and Stokes. These guys are good, man. Nice dive. Stokes is a little off angle, though. I want to say that Ferbs is standing on left foot brake right there. Ooh, look at that, chat. I mean, neck and neck, touching bumpers. Very solid lead. This is an example of semi-pro level sim drifting. Very high level drifting skills right here.
Ferb's giving.
Ooh. I'd say Ferbs was a little far away from him on initiation.
Ferbs closing that proximity.
He closed in, but he was a little late. But right there, chat. Look at that. Right there on him. That's exactly when you want to be tucked in the pocket, right there. Woo!
Oh no!
He made that mistake before. They said that too. They called Stokes as the winner. That's pretty sick
Alright,
to see that, you know.
So,
yeah.
Stokes lead the way.
Again, that was my first sim comp. I lost to a girl, but it's okay. Like I said, we learned our lesson from what we did. I went into my second competition, and we'll make another part 2. That we'll do a part 2, my second competition, and I did it even worse than my first competition. But we learned so much from these past 2 competitions to write down notes and actually come into the final competition a lot better. So if you guys haven't done so, please subscribe, because we got a lot more content coming out. If you guys want to look forward to the second part of this video or this live, please subscribe, turn on bell notifications so you know when I do go live, so you can see it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.